The Philippine Arena in Bulacan, Philippines, which is the world's largest indoor arena, is primarily used for large-scale concerts, sports events and religious gatherings with a seating capacity of 55,000. The arena is owned by the religious organization Iglesia ni Cristo Inc. The Philippine Arena is a multi-purpose indoor arena located in Ciudad de Victoria, a 140-hectare 350-acre tourism enterprise zone in Bacay and Santa Maria, Bulacan, Philippines, about 30 kilometers 19 miles north of Manila. With a maximum seating capacity of 55,000, it is the world's largest indoor arena and one of the centerpieces of the many centennial projects built by the Iglesia ni Cristo Inc. for their centennial celebration on July 27, 2014. The arena is legally owned by the New Era University, an educational institution of Iglesia ni Cristo. The arena was officially recognized by the Guinness World Records as the largest mixed-use indoor theater in the world on July 27, 2014. In 2011, South Korean firm Hanwha Engineering and Construction won the contract to manage the construction of the Philippine Arena. Hanwha outbested bids from Filipino firm EI Corporation, and done on August 17. HANWHA announced that it had completed the construction of the indoor arena on May 30, 2014. The venue was not formally inaugurated until almost 2 months later. Building details. Concept. The initial design concept of the Philippine Arena was inspired by Nara tree, the mother tree of the Philippines, and the root of banyan tree. The roof was inspired by Nipa hut. Architecture. Populous, a global mega-architecture firm, designed the arena through their office in Brisbane, Australia. The official website of the sports facility describes the structure's architectural style as modernist. The arena has been master planned to enable at least 50,000 people to gather inside the building and a further 50,000 to gather at a live site or plaza outside to share in major events. The seating bowl of the arena is a one-sided bowl and is partitioned into 2 parts, the upper and the lower bowl each, with approximately 25,000 seating capacity. The lower bowl is the most used part of the building, and the architectural design allows for easy separation of the lower bowl from the upper tier by curtaining with acoustic and thermal properties. A retractable seating up to 1,000 people capacity is also installed behind the stage, which is used by the choir of the Iglesia ni Cristo for events of the church. The seating layout of the arena is different from that of a standard arena where the stage is at the middle and is surrounded by seats. The seating of the arena closely resembles that of a Greek amphitheater, built in a semicircle with the seats at the sides and front of the arena stage. The seatings are divided into 3 sections. Each of the sections are colored green, white and red, the colors of the Iglesia ni Cristo flag. The arena has 4 floors or levels. Level 1 is the stage level. Level 2 is the main access level open to the general viewing public. Level 3 is the VIP area, which also houses conference rooms with views facing the main plaza outside the indoor arena building. And Level 4 is the upper concourse. Furthermore, contractor Hanwha hired their own architecture firm, Heian Architects, for the project. Built on 99,200 square meters, 1,068,000 square feet of land. The arena has a dome over 9,000 square meters, 97,000 square feet. The oval roof has a dimension of 227 meters, 179 meters, 745 feet, 587 feet, and contains 9,000 tons of steelwork. The roof was made as a separate unit to reduce burden on the arena with extra load. The arena is 65 meters, 213 feet in height, or about 15 stories high, and founded on pile construction. About a third of the dead load of the building was designed for earthquake loads. The building was also divided into multiple structures to strengthen the arena's earthquake resistance. Landscape. PWP Landscape Architecture, the firm who landscaped the National September 11th Memorial and Museum, designed the landscape for the arena and the whole complex of Ciudad de Victoria. For the arena, a series of outdoor plazas, gardens and performance venues form the setting for the development, including the North and South Arrival Plazas, the Promontory Plaza, the Great Stairs, and Ciudad de Victoria Plaza that are all related to each other with two cross axes, an S and EW that intersect at the Promontory Plaza, two fountains that can shoot waters up to 15 meters. 49 feet are also installed in front of the arena. The arena serves multiple purposes, hosting major church gatherings of the Iglesia and I Cristo Inc., and functioning as a versatile sports and concert venue. It accommodates various events, including boxing, basketball, and live music performances, but not association football or field events due to its limited size. For field events, the adjacent Philippine Sports Stadium, also owned by the Iglesia Ni Cristo, is used. Every seat in the arena offers a clear line of sight, even with different configurations such as church ceremonies, boxing matches, tennis, concerts, or indoor gymnastics. The Inc. allows non-Iglesia tenants to use the arena, but reserves the right to prohibit activities that violate its religious principles, such as gambling-related events and cockfighting. FIBA 3x3 World Cup. The 2018 FIBA 3x3 World Cup was hosted by the Philippines on June 8 to 12, 2018, with Philippine Arena as the venue. Serbia won the men's tournament, while the women's tournament was won by Italy. The event was co-organized by FIBA. FIBA Basketball World Cup. The Philippine Arena was one of 5 venues for the 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup, which the Philippines hosted from August 25 to September 10, 2023. It served as the venue for the first 2 games of Group A on August 25, 2023, including the Philippines' opening game against the Dominican Republic, which broke the attendance record for a FIBA Basketball World Cup game with 38,115 spectators. 29. It was originally set to host the final round, but it was moved to the SM Mall of Asia Arena in Metro Manila due to logistical and traffic concerns. 30. FIBA World Cup qualification events. July 2, 2018. 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification, Philippines vs. Australia. 22,181 in attendance. February 24 and 27, 2023. Minus 2,023. FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification. Philippines vs. Lebanon. The Philippine Arena has hosted several concerts by both local and international artists. Notable acts who have performed at the venue include Blackpink, the first musical act to hold multiple nights and sell out to shows at the arena with their Born Pink World Tour. Bruno Mars, the first solo artist to sell out to shows at the arena with his 2020-2024 tour. Coldplay, which holds the record for the highest attendance by a musical act at the arena, with a combined total of 96,079 attendees during their Music of the Spheres World Tour. And Beanie, the first local act to headline and sell out a show at the arena, with their 2025 World Tour. Other events. On November 30, 2019, the Philippine Arena hosted the opening ceremony of 2019 Southeast Asian Games. It was the first time that ASEA Games opening ceremony was held in an indoor arena. Sa Taman Panahon. A special episode of Kali series segment from the noontime variety show Eat Balaga was held in the arena. On October 24, 2015, it was reportedly attended by a record of 55,000 people. After it sold out 3 days after the announcement, the Uniteam alliance of presidential candidate Bongbong Marcos, vice presidential candidate Sara Duterte, and their allies in the 2022 Philippine general elections held their proclamation rally at the arena on February 8, 2022. The 8th edition of the South Korean awards show Asia Artist Awards was held at the arena on December 14, 2023. The Philippine Arena was featured in a documentary called Man-made marvels. Quake-proof. It aired on Discovery Channel on December 25, 2013, and focused on making structures in the Philippines more safe from natural disasters in general, such as earthquake and typhoons. The live television event of Sa Tamang Panahon, a special episode of Kalisuri's segment from Eat Bulaga, drew around 55,000 people on October 24, 2015, making it one of the most attended events held in the Philippine arena. Disney Plus Philippines launch event, Night of Wonder with Disney Plus, was held at the Philippine Arena on November 17, 2022, featuring local Filipino singers performing Disney hit songs in an illuminated empty arena around projections of clips from various Disney films.